So, a little different. This is a Luminaria I made, and it's based off of a Japanese folktale. This is based off of the story of the Mouse Bride. You can see down in that bottom left corner. She was the most beautiful mouse in all of her country, and her parents were so proud of her and wanted the absolute best for her, so they decided that they would only marry her to the strongest husband possible. So they started and they looked around and they thought, who's the strongest? Well, it's gotta definitely be the sun. So they went up to the sun and they said, hey, so you are the sun, you are the strongest and most powerful out of everyone. Will you marry our daughter? And the sun was like, well, I'm very flattered, thank you, she's beautiful, but I'm actually not the strongest out of everyone. Every time I want to shine down upon the land, I do get blocked by the clouds. Clouds are more powerful than me, you should talk to them. So the mice went and talked to the clouds, and the clouds said, yes, she's very beautiful, I would love to marry her, but again, I'm not the strongest person. You need to talk to the wind, because every time I come out, the wind blows me to and fro, and I have no control over where I'm going. So the mouse parents went then to the wind, and the wind said too, you know, your daughter is absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful job raising her, you're wonderful parents, but I'm not the strongest her husband, so you need to keep looking, and the person you need to talk to is the mountain, because when I blow and I blow, he stands and doesn't change a single bit. So they went to the mountain, and the mountain thanked them again. Thank you, your daughter is absolutely beautiful. What a wonderful mouse she is. But I am not the strongest, and the person you want to talk to is the little mouse that gnaws away and pulls down the rocks and makes me crumble. He's the strongest. And so in the end, the little mouse was able to marry the little boy mouse she had been having a crush on, and her parents and everyone was happy. Yeah, so that's the Luminaria I made. I think it's kind of fun. It's a nice little story. I like the overlaps of what's happening here. You can see the clouds sort of hovering over the mountain here. If you turn it all the way around, you get the sun and the clouds with the mountain. Yeah, if you look at it during the daylight, let me take some pictures of that. You can see that there's actually a hill that the mice are buried under there. The sky is blue. The mountain's got sort of a purple to it. So when it's daylight out, it's still, I think, quite a pretty little fairy tale. And at night, you can turn whatever angle you want to look at. I particularly liked getting the two mice on the corner here to match up, so they can show at the end of the story that they got together, even though you're not so sure at the beginning. Anyway, so happily ever after for everyone. That's about it. Thanks.